Hello and welcome all of you on my chess stream, which is very stressful for me because I have created 7 part continuous to reaching out 2000. Instead of reaching out 2000, I just fall down in 1822. So now we have divided that big goal into the chunks, and now we are going to achieve 1900 ELO. So let's see like we are able to achieve that 1900 or it's still stressful to me for achieving 1900. In past we already achieved 3-4 around, but unfortunately we can't stay over there. We lost his matches and we just came out down a over. Currently, if you see in my rating is 1822, which is very stressful and just coming here to be just increase those rating. And last 2 day I was too much busy, so I'm not able to do stream. So today I have a chance, so I thought like why not I have go and try to do streaming over here. So today we will try to stream in English because it we are creating a stream so that everyone would understand like what I'm trying to say. So that's why, because if we do the stream in Hindi, then only Indian people will understand, but we want that international brand. So that's why today we are trying to do it in English, and hopefully we will got lot of viewers. Currently I'm seeing like everyone not yet. Let me try to first welcoming everyone. Uh, I just put a welcome message over the chat, so I just doing. Just give a welcome everyone. Hello, please say something. So, if you are Avinash creator, hello, 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 Avinash. So, how's life going on? Avinash, Avinash. Don't be shy on this stream because in this stream we are breaking the barrier, and today we will try to achieve 1900s. But before starting the stream, just try to connect with my audience like what exactly advice they want to give me to achieve that. So Avi Avinash Creators is here. So Avinash, could you please give me some kind of advice like what I need to do to uh, making my stream good? No, no, it's not my first stream. Like I have did lot of stream previously, but today we have targeting, and like if you seen my stream title, like it's very stressful because I have previous in past we have created 7 part to reach out 200, but still I am over. Instead of going 2000, I fall down and I my rating is 1822. So today we will break out that thing, and now we are going to achieve 1900. So regarding the stream, if you first my first question is you like chess or not? That was my first question actually. Okay, so I think I'm still waiting for the answer, but I think there are no one. So let's go for the everything. Let me check like everything is working perfectly or not. I think everything is working perfectly, and we have that chat also opened over my shared screen. So let's begin with the fight, which is connecting us. Okay, so I mean, बचपन में खेला था. Okay, so you have played chess in pieces move करने आते हैं. So you little bit know about like, but you have not expertise over there. Okay. So if you want to give me some advice regarding the stream, then what was that? So let's start. Let me start with my goal. So here we have 1822 and we need to achieve 1900 today. So let's begin with the first game and hopefully it will be very good or it will not be stressful. So how old when you played chess? So first game I have started and everything is working perfectly or not. Let me try to check it over here. Or here we have e4 and then my opponent played the Sicilian defense. So which is very dangerous. Which is very dangerous because here having lot of tactical kind of positions. So here he played. So then I have simply try to push my pawn and he are direct challenging to my knight. Then we did not need to take care because we have the queen over the support. Okay, so my opponent plan is like putting a bishop over here. So first I will give a support to my knight, and here my opponent doing the same thing which I am expecting. Developing my pieces, the light square pieces, and Avinash said I was 9 or 10 at that time. Okay. And now you have completed your study or you still doing study? So we have this one. So let me try to target this pawn because it's a weak pawn. In the initial position, it's a weak thing. So let me try to capture it because like my opponent black bishop is like hide behind his own pawn. So he will try to push it and try to open it. But let me try to create my attack. So his knight is not developed yet. Bishop is also not developed. So his plan is like developing these things. And my plan is so stopping knight to go over here. And I have also did this thing so that I will try to attack over here. This plan is also there. So I need to move my king over here. So this was the thing which we need to take care on my stream. So we have this one. Okay. So my opponent is still thinking. So it's a good thing for us. Like we make a move so that my opponent will think before we. Okay, actually, you play previously, na, then you have not understand the feeling. If they should be a chess level and they have just read it out that thing, na, they will not not forgive you. Actually, it's not a boring thing. It looks like in if you have in first look it look like boring, but when you try to play, na, it's a like life-changing thing. So I will try to push it so that actually it's not try to play. Okay, Avinash. So I my suggestion is try to go and just play for chess for 1 month, and after that you will come in this stream and say like how still you unlike the chess or what was your thought on it regarding the chess games. Then I think suddenly you realize like chess is more interesting than the cricket and the football. So what sport you like most, Avinash? So let me try. Now my plan is like capturing and that dark square is weaker, and then we will try to launch my attack. So here my opponent did this thing, so I will capture this thing because currently my king is safe and just chilling and just doing enjoying. Okay, you are feeling sleepy. then we can't do anything. If you're feeling sleepy, then just go and sleep. And laterly, when you wake up, then you realize like how good thing is. So currently it's attacking over here. So like we need to save it. Then how can we save it? There should be two moves which really good. First one is this one. This is attacking and also protecting. So if he, let's wait for the opponent move, like what he want to do on this place. Totally depend on my opponent, like how he moves. Okay. So directly if I pushed it, and so he will capture it simply because it's a pin. So instead of, okay, so here we have, okay, so how can I save it? If I moved it, then there should be this one. Correct. Pushed it, he will captured it. So instead of going over here, let me try to go here. Even though he captured, then I have piece down, then I will try to do this thing from the king side. Okay, so here we can, you can say the piece sacrifice over here and try to create one kind of new plan over here in this side. So let's see who was the quicker. So, so this is the plan. Let's see what will happen over here. So if you see, we having this kind of attack also. This also. So we are targeting to a king, and he is targeting my pieces. So if he capture, then I think there should be less advantage for this position. I don't know like what was the bar says, because I can't see the bar right now. Nowadays chess is so much interesting. So as you see, so let's see like if we have this one. So let me try to do this check. Okay, then we have this one. Or could I need to do something else? So let me try to do with this check. Okay, perfect. And then we have this move over here to capturing this. If we push this, then I will try to capture this one. So fully my opponent, if try to chop out this knight, then we have this. Let's play after this. Avinash creators. Sure, brother, sure. But you feeling sleepy, how can you play with sleep? So it means you are lying me over there. So here we have this beautiful move. If we move, then we have this one. Okay. Then we have, could I need to do like this? Okay, let me try to make some like this. So we having this check. Okay. This one we will try to capture. For example, if we try to attack this one, then we have this discoverable check from here. Oh my goodness. He try when I will capture. We will need try to capture, he will try to capture, and then we have this check and we will win this. Well, hopefully everything I have calculated is correct or but what if he try to capture with this? Then we have no clue and I will lose this game. Oh my goodness. How I need to deal with this kind of stuff. I think it's a winning, but how can I I think this was the best move because if we capture then this queen is supporting to this mating square also. So let okay, so he tried to go with it. Could I need to go with this or something else? That was the big question. Currently, I have, and I try to go with this check. It's supporting the mating square also, and also trying to. I have now currently now piece down. This is kind of position which I don't like. Okay, so we having this one. So instead of let me try to go and create attack. If he moves this one, this knight, then we have this. So see what my opponent will do. My plan is to making this king out of his pieces and then we will try to mate. But okay, then my opponent did this beautiful move and we need to reply it. So the best move currently what I am suspecting is this check. Actually, I'm also this mate is also happen. So need to take care kind of thing. Two, three things. Think we need to think and then we need to move where we have also the mating threat. Currently it is on check, that's why I'm safe here. So if he goes over here, then we have this check. Then if he moves here, so if he goes here, then we need to give this check. Okay. Now we need to thinking like what is the best move on this position. First I will try to open this so that this mate will not more. I will go here. So that's why I'm giving check and trying to open this position. He goes. Okay, so he already no. This was the check which I'm planning. And here he also, let me go to this one. Perfect. Now I will came with this one. All right, there is could be this check. We will put it over here. Then we have this check. Okay, like this. So let me go with first this check. Or what should I do? I am also little bit confused. So first we'll try to go with this check. What should I do? I'm also so much confused. This check. Okay. Let me go with this check. We have this also. Okay, so he already did this. Okay, I'm also confusing on this side. Let me try to go with this check. Then we need to capture this. Currently I'm a piece down and I need to take care of it. This was the check. Perfect. Okay, then we will go here to creating pressure from here. Maybe try to give me check, then I will go here. He'll try to go this check. Okay, so he simply, okay, he has also some kind of plan then. Hmm. Then I need to take care some. Okay, what I will do this position thing. Go like this. Shit. Wait. Here is a check and wait. What the bloody fuck. Let's see what was the mistaken of mine over this game, and we have reached out 1855. The rating goes down, down, and down. There is no chance to. Here we have equal position. Okay. So we have. Oh my no, sure. Sorry, mine. I'm up on this position. Let me try to. Avinash Mishra, 3 minutes. Okay. So you are feeling. How can you get this much of rating? Avinashing over there. Avinash, the chess creator. It's 3 plus 0, 3 plus 2. Okay. Tuk, 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 tuk. So we have over the board the London system and we need to break it. How can we? Okay, so if we going for the full flash, then I also need to go for the full flash. We go with this line and try to chop out this one. If he goes, I will also go then push. Okay, so my opponent did pawn push. Could I need to do or I need to put? I think I need to put it over here. So directly challenging and creating my center pawn. And also we have this discoverable check which we need to hide. So attacking this one. Currently it is targeting to this one, but this pawn we have. So it is only the queen. Lonely queen trying to attack. Okay, I'm also not. Okay, could I instead of going here, let me try to go like this. Okay, that is the good thing. And could do what I need to do. I need to put it over here for targeting this one. Okay, he also aware, and we having any kind of threat? No. Then I think I need to put it. Okay. Start off. This I need to go. No, we did not need to do this. So instead of this, I will do like this now. This will not capture, otherwise, no, they having chance. Okay, so we need to move my queen over here and then we need to do something otherwise. So let's try to stop it so that we will save this. Okay, so let me try to go over here and try to develop those things. We don't having this one. Why not? Five. Hello, Subodh Bhatri, bro. Yes, we have. We have this. Wait, yeah. Every time I'm forgetting, even though I have good position also, let's try to analyze. Yes, brother, I cut my hair. I have on that particular position, but here he has the looking handsome. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Here he is up. But when I try to capture, it also capture. This was also good. What was the best move on this particular position? I need to capture this one. Q cross B5. Q cross B5 it is saying. Q B5 check. Okay, then what I did? I have did the same. K C3 D5. Okay, I have did the D5. Then what was the follow-up? KA8 or no, 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 no. H6. Okay, yes, that was the miss. GG's boy. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Avinash Creator. You have really played a role, bro. It is like mind blasting. I just missed that, mate. You really played well, yeah. I You deserve the win. So let me try to again jump out over that challenge, which is very hard for me. Like need to reach out 1900, and now we need to play more focused way. So let me try to do this one. Yes. To attacking this one, and we having this stop. Okay, I need to stop this pinning. My opponent did this, then we have this one. We need to castle. We have this one, even though if it is, and my opponent bishop is coming from here instead of, generally it comes from there, but he moved their bishop. So we have kind of advantage or disadvantage that we need to find out. Okay, then I push this capture, capture, capture. Okay, instead of okay, then this move I am thinking. He has this one, but he having this check. So currently targeting to this one. And we have pawn push, capture, capture. Okay, let me try to push this one. So here there should be a four support, and we have only one defender. But opening position, okay, could I need to first I develop my knight instead of directly going for the encounter. First, we'll try to develop my knight. Okay, so what you are thinking, like I'm today I will try to achieve or not? That was the big question, which is like, so could I need to capture it? Let me try to capture this with queen. Yeah, so that we will put my, okay, so he already aware these kind of moves. So we will try to push this one. So preparing for this move. Even though my opponent dark square bishop is goes out, then we have in this move. So that's why like, okay, so he already Shit, what I'm doing here, really without putting any support. He simply captured this thing. Then I have no clue. I'm so. This is the thing which I am feeling currently nowadays. I am feeling like without doing the calculation, we just moved it, and that was the bad thing. If we go, then we have this. So we will start attacking to his queen, which is more precious. And my opponent also missed that thing. I don't know why he did not capture. So what I need to do now? We having we having this. Then we have okay. Then we will try to put my rook over the open lines. Mm-hmm. We have two moves. Like this move is also over the. Okay, then what I'm supposed to do? Hmm, Let me try to exchange the pieces because we have exchanged the capture and also this one. So we having the knight fork with the queen and the knight. So we targeting to eliminate the pieces because we have exchange up. Then we will try to go with the end game more quickly, and then we will see what we will do. Okay, then we have tried to go with this. Develop my rook. You can say what we are doing here. Why we need to do like this? Yes, so we will try to develop, put it over here, try to chops out the pawns and create a winning end game. So this is my plan. Let's see what my opponent did. Don't worry, I'm Hari. Wow, 1815. Welcome, Hari, first of all. And actually, I just go down. Actually, I have achieved 1932 previously, and from there, I've just losing the game and going down here. So we having this move. So here, like he has did the mistake, I believe. If I put my queen over here, then there should be for this one, then we will capture. Okay, then I thinking like it was the bad move or what I need to. This was covered by the queen, and we having the next move over the plate. Like we will chops out this thing. Hari bro, we missed your coaching. If you give me coaching now, then I will reach out 2000. Then there should be. If I do push, then he will simply chops out this thing. So we need to worry about those kind of. Okay, then I think we need to move my queen. This was the more simplest way. We have more attacking pieces, but we need to secure my king. So that's what the problem is here. So if up down, it's a live sound. You will fill all the within. We will try my best, but we are missing, but I'm missing your explanation, which previously you have did. And okay, then here the plan is like this one. Then we need to stop it. And then how can we stop this kind of thing, which is simply put it like this, attacking this thing. So my plan is like putting my queen over here like this. And now we have this targeted pawn push also in the on queen. If they try to move there, then we have chops out their queen. So this kind of plan I'm planning, and let's see, like, so he simply did like this. So we have this pushing threat. Even though I have also tried to, okay, so this was the, I need to try, or what I need to do, that was the big thing for me. I will try to go and double up so that I will put it over here. If I try to capture, he will try to capture, then simply this rook will give support to this knight, and I did not want that kind of stuff. So that's why I have put decide to not capture. Previously, they have a lot of threats over there. Okay, then we have, if we capture, chops it out, this. Then we have simply, but the thing is targeting to this one. So we having this also. So instead of so much worry about these kind of stuff, let me try to go with this d4. So this is the life. So both, but I don't worry about if you put it something wrong. So don't need to worry about, like, we now need to go with this. So doubling up this kind of stuff I'm planning. This was more secure from rook. It is the square, but let me try to push this pawn, and also getting this square also. So this is the thing which is very, very much okay. So let me try to, I need to double up, or what I need to do? That was the question, which is okay. So let me try to go here. It is on the queen support. So, and when we try to go, then there should be check these kind of stuff over there. Hmm. Okay, so my opponent did this thing. So let me try to go with this one. Actually, it's blocking to support this one. That's why, like, they have did. Okay. Then what was the best move? I think if we push this, then it was like good. Even though he tried to push it, and we need to make it like this. Otherwise, He's aiming my rook, and I also aware like it's trying to aim my rook. Queen h3. Queen s3 also good, but this was, even though I tried capture or something else. If I do this, this was also good. So let me try to aim. First, I need to capture this. I need to aiming over this one. He will try to push over here. Okay, let me try to aim for the h3 because there should be this kind of check. Let's see what my opponent will do, and there should be time which is 2:48, very down there. And let's see what will happen on this particular position, which is very intense. Okay, so that was my expectation. And we have this check also over the board, but before going to that, try to chop out this pawn or not. First, I will go to check. Okay, so let me go with this check. Put my rook over here and try to do mating kind of threat. If I capture, then queen entered. Sudden queen enter, which is shocking for me. And here we'll try to checkmate. So let's see what my opponent will do. And I think we almost win this game, or there should be some kind of blunder which we previously doing. So so some sipa meet हो गया. Okay, bro. Okay, thank you. Subodh Bhatri bhai. Take a pawn check. No, no. Don't take a pawn check. If I take in, then his queen comes over here. Currently, his queen is like here playing with our own excuses. So that's why like he's playing. Then there should be on own matters of his queen, which is doing there. We just targeting here the checkmate. So that's why like we comes on this particular position. Let's see what will happen. Could we able to, oh, and my opponent resigned. So there should be only simple things. If we try to save that, there should be checkmate. Even though if we try to jump out, there should be checkmate. So it is kind of mating thing, or we miss something. Let me try to analyze this game. Actually, it is very good for us if we are analyzing this thing. So we have a position here. My stance is correct. This was my bad move, which we already aware. And after this, we have advantage of 2.44. Okay, so what was the best move on this? What was the best move? QF3. QF3 is the best move. Okay. What was RD7? Instead of I have those over there. This was also the good thing. RD7. The engine is selecting RD7, but what I have done? QB. Actually, we every time engine suggesting the attacking lines, so we having the human. So we first try to defensive things like how can we try to do those things. So that's why like engine is suggesting something else and we are doing something else. So S6 they are targeting. Then okay, yeah. Actually, when I try to analyze, na, it is that setting I also not able to complete it. What was the best suggested move over the queen f3 that I have made Jack, q cross f6. Oh my brother, I also I did wrong, but even though that is also not, if he capture, he will try to capture, then we have this queen check. I missed it. Okay. Subodh Bhatri, bro, actually, yes, that is the half board. But when we analyzing the board, dimension could be changed. There should be bar coming and there should be other things also adding over there. So that's why, like, I have not able to fix those things because we are doing a stream over that vertical layout, and here we need to take care of these kind of so that my board is visible to everyone. We need to make some kind of settings. So that's why we are not able to handle two things like the playing board and the analyzing board. So sorry for that, but I till now I did not get any solution to do that. So let's go and come out with the new things which first win of the day which we are getting today, and we have increasing. We are not increasing, actually previously we lost, now we have won, though we are recovering those things. So let's jump out over the new game and try to achieve 1900 today, which is our targeted. So let me go with the e4. So there should be a caro can. So we will not go for the gambit kind of things because gambit kind of thing is on the small time frame, and here user have enough time to be think. So we will go for the main lines. So here it is attacking to this one, and he's targeting to this one. So what should you think is the best move? Okay, I will try to develop my pieces instead of going directly to the attack. Okay, so we will. Okay, so here we need to go. Otherwise, if it do something like this, then he will come out over here. So just do the castle. Okay, so if I put it over here, then he will try to chop out this one, chop out this one. The one, this one, he will. So there should be bad position on there. So that's why, like, could I go it like this? I'm not sure like it is a good move, bad move, but my instinct is saying like if he capture this one, I will try to capture. Okay, so he's aiming to this one. So instead of giving him this pawn, we'll try to attack this bishop and also stop this knight to come over here. Okay, so he did this. Let me try to go now for the attack or what? Yeah. The thing is, we have this beautiful knight over there, and this was the mistake what I'm assuming. And now we will target to this one, and also it is attacking. So I hopefully I won this game. I got that position which is required, and see what will happen over here. If we try to cancel, then there should be more precious peach, which is the queen, and which is the queen, and we will take this queen. So hopefully we will got this game. We have the good position, but we need to control over the blunders and try to go for the what kind of thing. This is, could I need to go? No, this one. We will go for the check first, and here we have. If you find a good move, then you try for the better. Then I'm also trying to find the good thing, but not able to get yet. So how can attacking and also preparing for this queen over here also. So my opponent goes here, and we are now attacking the queen, and also this is the okay. So my Surely, okay. The thing is, we are requiring some good square, but my opponent did not want to give me those kind of squares. So he's also aware, like, if I put my bishop over here, then there should be something which my opponent did not want. So could I give him sack of this bishop? If he captured, then what was the this check? If he goes here, then this was the thing. Okay. Could I need to go or something? Okay. नहीं यार. Was not a good thing. I'm also confused what I need to do in this position. Okay, so let me try to go over here. Why we are going over here? So that my rook will open, and also we have this kind of threats. Try to open a rook on the open line and trying to get, I think, bishop sack work. Try to calculate bishop sack. Yes, this he will try to capture. I will go over this check. He will go here or here. There is a two square which there. I think if we choose this one, then we can't give the check because this is covered by. Then how can we do? And my queen is here, so I can't. Okay, this was no, bro. It is also covering. No, that was not. So he developed. Then we have this one. So then he already covering up that square for me. I think no, that bishop sack is not working over there. And what was you thinking? What was the best move? If you find it, then check, capture, check. I think now we need to do like this. We need to move the queen of this dark square and also trying to achieve. Okay, so my opponent did this. Now we having this move to support. Okay, sure. I also try to make the board settings over there and so that it could visible to you also. Okay, then my opponent trying to hide. Then we have two good move over here. This first one is this check, and if he goes over here, we will try to capture. If we try to capture with this, then we will put my queen over here to attack. No, yeah, that was not a good move. But we need to go. This was the check. We need to capture this. Even though we will, if we will try to go here, no, yeah, that was not working currently because this knight is supporting this one. Like go over here, he will. Okay, now we have two things. First one is this queen is targeting to this one. So we need to save it. And how can we save it? That was the thing which we need to solve this kind of mystery. Then there should be a simple move, this pawn move. Could I need to do? Yes, I need to do this. Even though we have two support on this, so no need to worry. We have the rook and we are the. So here he's trying to. Now we having a good move, which is this one, and after that I think we will entering over the end game, which is good for me. Like I have pieced up, then we did not need to worry too much. And if he moves their queen, there should be a mate move from here. So they should be forced to capture this queen. Let's see what my and time frame I have explained, and we have a lot of time waste over there. So I need to make more quickly moves. Okay, so we having this one. Then. What I need to put my rook over here. Okay. Now I need to make a move very, very quickly. My next move is like this, and then it should be too much fun, but need to move quickly, bro. Even though we need to make a lot of pre moves. When I'm trying to explain, I forget about the time, and that was my big mistake. In the lot of game, I have lost because of this. Okay, so we having supporting and also no. So we need to make pre moves, otherwise I will lost this position also. Try to attack this one. Okay, so we will capture this. We have this position on push. He's very good player. I really appreciate my opponent. He did a very good job. Yeah. I sometimes like I feel like he's not playing that much good, but I'm wrong there. He's playing so much good. Uh, okay. So we having this move. This one also. Actually, we have this saving idea. Okay. Could I need to this one attacking this one and this one? Okay, but we having this saving chat. इसमें मूव करना पड़ेगा भाई, जल्दी जल्दी मूव नहीं करे तो फिर लॉस है। पहले इसका यहाँ जल्दी से करो भाई। So we are targeting to this one. अरे भाई ऐसे ही रुक दे दिया था भाई मैंने। भाई 1 मिनट 4 सेकंड और 2 मिनट in starting, when we start this position and we have seen that position, we have 2 minutes and some second, and then we realize like we need to make my move quickly, otherwise we will lose this game, and hopefully we will got this. And let me try to analyze this thing, and as requested by Shubodh Batri, let me try to set first my, I think I need to set my board for this analyze. Let me try to set this thing, and then we will try to game here for this thing. Okay, so is it visible everyone, or there should be something which I mean, okay. So let's we try to analyze this game, like what mistake we have did or what my opponent did. So let me try to go with this analyzing also on. Yeah. So we having this. So this was the good move. And if we say D5 is the minds, no, wait, D5 is the most Indian first priority suggested move, and I just go like I just go like okay, so what battery bro, you are now able to see that one. Actually, my instinct says like if I need to push this king will open, and we have these kind of threats which is very dangerous. And suddenly I have seen the Indian, and the same move is like the best move over here. What and if I okay, I need to like little bit late. So what was the best move? D cross E6 is the best move over here. Please. Here we have finding this move, and we having so much advantage over there. And we here we forget. So we have say like in total game we are up. And slowly, steadily we make the progress. And here we have like almost winning advantage, and we have not give up that winning advantage, and we are going for this. So that was the thing. I think what was the move which you are targeting? Let me try to analyze this thing. I think, Subodhvatri, what was the move where you are saying the bishop check, no? Let me try to go there and hopefully the board is visible. Yeah, it is visible. And let's me try with this. Uh, and uh, what was the move you were suggesting? Okay, here, here I put. Okay, so that was the bishop d3. So if we do this, q cross f, then and f e5. This one. No, yeah, actually, Indian is something going wrong or what? In f e5, but why it's okay? So if we go like this, if we try to capture, for example, if we try then q d6 check, q d6. Okay, okay, so he is blocking this one. Okay, this move is also. Oh, sorry, my bad. This move is also good. So we will go here and try to gain some kind of space. Yeah, you have also correct. But I forget like this move. I thought like this was targeting to my bishop, so I was little bit wrong over there. So yeah, that was the thing. I missed it out, and hopefully in the new games we will not try to miss it out, miss this kind of stuff. Just give me a moment, and my mouse is having some kind of problem. Okay, so let's try to jump out over the new game, and first I will try to set my board so that it could be visible to you and you will able to see proper things. Okay, so we having now. So hopefully everything is visible and clear, crystal clear. Not the engine moves, but other things. Okay, so we will try to open it little bit. Yes. Okay, so hopefully everything is perfectly visible and let me try to first verify like it's working or we need to do something. If we need to do something, then we will do. Everything is perfectly. I think there should be something. Okay, so yeah, it is working perfectly. I have verified. Yeah, yeah, clearly visible. Okay, should suck. What's your rating? Shokusham Sipa. What was that name? I'm sorry if I pronounced a little bit wrong. So we have now got 1831 and we are nearby the 1900. So let's jump out over the new game and try to win it. So 1816. So let's go for the Sicilian, bro. And previously, I've asked question like why this opening name is Sicilian. So if everyone can found anything, then please inform us so that we will up to date over there. What was the reason behind putting that opening name Sicilian? So what was the mystery? We want to know, and my chat also want to know. So if anyone found like why whenever we have pushed the C5 that called Sicilian, why we are saying that on Sicilian? So what was the mystery behind the Sicilian? We want to know, and chat also want to know, and we all are curious to know. We know, like previously we played, but we never think about like why that name is Sicilian. But we need to find. Okay, so we having this move even though I've captured the. So what we will do, we will try to, even though I have also support, if we capture, then we will. Okay, so we need to develop this thing and need to. Okay, actually I am planning something a little bit. Yeah, here he is targeting to this one. So instead of the question I need to do. Oh no. Could it go here? He will capture. He will try to capture. Then we need to capture it. Otherwise, we having this. So, okay, this was the mistake. Now, then why we thinking too much about it when we have the move in my hand? If we need to think, then we will push, do this kind of stuff. No need to worry. Okay. Okay, so now we having if they capture, they remove the supporter of this square, then we have now move this bishop and create a new supporter of this square. So it's kind of the fight for this d5, which is little bit weaker. And now what I will try to do, we will try to create. Oh my bad. But we have this support. So let's see what my opponent will do and what was the best response on this position and what we will got. That we need to find out. So my plan is as simple as it is. So we are targeting currently the fight for the center. As you all knows, this was the curious squares where everyone is fighting and why not we? So if I goes here, oh my bad. If I goes for this line, let me go for this. If he capture, I will capture with my bishop. No, it is a bad move, I think. Oh, oh, let me go here. He also, it's not good for the white, then he need to move their bishop also because my pawn is blocking this one. And now we have this move, which is mm, supporting with this queen. And if he try to, previously it captured, but we have this discoverable bishop clarification, but he already aware, then he have did this wonderful kind of. Okay, so what I need to do on this position, that was the curious thing, which is okay. Let me go to here to challenge my opponent bishop, and he also accept the challenge. Let me try to develop my rook on the e8 and try to capture this open line. My opponent move. Okay, so this was the good thing. Let me go here. And we have this open line with the double rook over here. Then we need to find out some kind of. Okay, so my opponent did this. What if I will put my uh, I have one idea. If I'm put this one here, then if we try to get okay, okay, okay. I think we have this one correct, but he will try to sack. Okay, he has this move. If I capture with this, then there should be this one. Okay, I got it. But my opponent trying. Okay, so we having this. Even though I need to capture this one. We try to this. We'll try to capture this one. Then we have no hope in this position. Start out. So now I'm kind of this was also the good move. Capture. So there should be one square which what was the square? I also not found any kind of move here which is so much like see this was the move. So equalizing the pawn and he trying to capture this one. Then we will try to capture with this that queen capture and let's see what will happen over there. So hopefully everything is visible over the stream and you don't have any problem. Okay, so there should be some okay, extremely okay. So we having this one. If we go with this, then we are also we capture, and we have this one. So, but I did not want that kind of position. So for that, I will go. Yeah. Oof, that was not a required position because if I try to do when you're playing with you just send me request 3+2. I'm ready to play with you guys every time. Soku some Sippa. Okay, so here, what was the best move? Kind of move. Okay, but so we having this. Okay, so my opponent tried to make this move. Could I need to go for this? Yes. So we having this one. Even though my opponent goes here, then we have this. Currently, I'm targeting to this pawn. So he goes here. creating some kind of threats. He's going to attack this one. So we will try to put it over here so that I will also give a support. If he goes here, then we have this move. Just support him if he goes here. Okay, so my opponent, what I need to do? Could I need to go for the feeling or let me so giving support to my knight also. Even though I'm just doing this bad thing. Currently, if we seen, we have one pawn down and we need to knight back move. That knight back move only. Okay, I think you have that that position is like very precious one, I think. Okay, so we having this one. Okay, what I need to do, I need to attack it. I need to attacking this square. I don't think any major threats. Yeah, we have this one. If we try to capture, then we have this check and holding this one. So instead of we will first go with this. No, yeah, and then he will catch. That was the bad move. I just missed out this thing. I think it's very hard to find. Okay, so yeah, it's very hard to be found. But that was the hilarious move. Tuk, 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 tuk. And I think I now I need to go here. And now we having these moves also. Okay, perfect. That was the perfect move. Can I miss such kind of moves? I will check, I will capture, then I will took this check. It was a big blunder. What was the best move? Captured, but we have this one now, so we did not need to. Okay. So I think the move, this one we will trying to do some kind of thing. Okay. That was big blunder, yeah. Yes. I played really very bad in this position. Even though we were one piece down, but still we will try to fight. And if he moves his queen, then we have this. We need to worry about those kind of thing, and we have only 52 seconds, so we need to move more faster. Okay, so he goes with this. I need to. They are aiming to this one, so that's why like I have put it. We have only 38 seconds, and my opponent having 3 minutes. So we need to take care of all the pieces or all the positions. So sack, check, and this check, and I will get back. Okay, so could I need to give this check? Okay, shit. This. We have only 19 seconds. Could we? We will go for the end game and try to. Okay, and we have only 16 seconds. Okay, so we having. So what we need to do? We need to give first check, and then what I need to do? I need to save my rook. Second. But that was the mate, I believe, because I need to put my back. So let's see what mistake we have, though. You could have drawn the game. Yeah, actually, but what mistake I have did, I need to find it out. Here we are on the equal position. Here, if we are saying the bar is saying 0.8 Q game over. Here also white is lit, but here, okay. So it is the move where the game changes. QF5 I have put, and that was the wrong move. Instead of that, I need to put PG5 QH6 because they are getting this one. But QS6 was the best move on this position, and I have go for this. I think previously also, if he did try to sacrifice and I captured that, I was calculated little bit late. And if I goes for like this one, then there should be this made. That I have calculated, but yeah. Okay, let me try. Let me go and check like there should be some kind of perpetual or not. As would the tree said, like there should be some kind of perpetual. Let me go with this. No, bro. There should be no perpetual. Bar is saying there should be no kind of perpetual. So, okay, this is the maintain data. So basically, we have did not did any mistake. Only sorry, I have did that mistake. There should be no perpetual kind of thing. So we can say like we deserve the loss over there. So we now again down, going down, and we are getting 1-8 1-8 2-3 over the board, and see 1-8 2-3, like we have lost some kind of rating points over there, which we need to desperately increase, but unfortunately we lost it. So let's try to wait for some time. Meanwhile, tell me what opening I will try to play and win. Some kind of tricky opening I want you will suggest me. So just tell me what was the opening which you think will give me win. For the points, few people just give me a moment. I think there should be. My mouse required some kind of energy. Me also required kind of energy. Uh, how can we lose in critical position? I have did some mistakes, and that's why we have lost. But we need to hold that kind of position if we need to achieve 200. Because if okay, so my oh my bad. Yes, brother, there should be no perpetuals over there. I have verified it, but you have suggested, like, you have seen, I think there should be some kind of calculation which you have missed. So that's why, like in this stream, that is the beauty about this stream. Like you have also tried to calculate while I am playing, so that you will also learn like what mistake you have did, and you will make your calculation more sharper, so that in your game you will just kill out and do some kind of blow with your opponent. Yeah, H5. Okay, Subodh Batri. So how was your current rating, Subodh, bro? No issue, bro. No issues. We have also like these kind of situations, like when we try to calculate and we will go down. Even though I have almost lost 100 ELOs in 1 week or 2 week. So that was not a big thing if you mistake. What was the opening which you H5? That was the opening suggestion H5. Okay, that was a good suggestion. Let me try to go with the original. Okay. Actually, my mouse is not there, but let me try to play with you guys. So here over the board, the subscriber original bully, and we will try to play with the original bully, and he plays D4, Queen's Gambit. We having this one. Could I need to go Queen's Gambit? Okay. चलो इसको वापस लेके आते हैं. I think we need to put it back and need to capture. Castle is the thing which I'm really happy to do in that. And we have this opening. We'll put my rook over here. Okay, then my opponent also want to do the same thing. And we are ready for these kind of positions. So we are targeting the bishop. So original Wooly, I'm not fully energetic. Oh my bad. Trying to do this. I think Western was this one. And we have no. That was not a good thing. Okay, good, my goodness, there should be a lot of moves which is inspiring me. Uh, but how can I do that? Okay, then I need to go for this. Even though he will try to capture this beautiful pawn, which is over the c7. But I thought like he having the dark square problem. So let's see what will happen over here. Okay, could I need to go. I need to go with this attack. Currently the check is not coming. And if the queen is protecting the a5 square, which is very, very good. So let's see what will happen. So my opponent did this, which is the good thing or bad thing that we need to find that out. So let me try to go with this. My idea is taking b2 and try to create some kind of mating threat. Because my bishop is activated, my queen is also attacking the king, and he did this mistake, I believe. I'm not sure like I'm the correct or not, but I thought like he did this mistake and we need to make. Okay, so he did this one. Let me try to go here. So we are over the. Okay, so he did this. Could it be possible? Like, he trying to capture this. No need to worry because we are going for the match. So my opponent did this, which is more beautiful because I want this queen over the board and I want to capture it. So let's see what my opponent will do. Here it is in check. And we will try to move my queen back to this square. Okay, so we having this move. Okay, so it's a kind of winning position. So let's see like how much time my opponent survive. So let me try to move back my and try to create some kind of plan because currently I did not have any plan and we having this position and we have less time and we did not using mouse because it's currently charging. So my opponent had that kind of advantage. So let me try to go with this. Okay. So let me came here. Okay, so let me try to came here or not. Let me try to perfect move. So here we have this weaknesses also. Which was the weaknesses like we have attacking e from the rook and e3 pawns. How can I how can I send? So we having this. So let me try to go with this. capture. Okay, so let me wait for some time or go for this. Okay, I have only 20 second and oh shit, I have did the blunder. Could I need to I have did that bloody blunder. Here we need to do. अरे यार क्या मैं बहुत ही सिली टाइप में मिस्टेक्स करने में लगा हूँ let's see, it will happen over there. Let me try to go. Do. Time out. Well played, bro. You played really well and you deserve the winning. शुभ शुभ ओद ओके ब्रदर एक मिनट यार मैं जस्ट माउस चार्जिंग से हटा के लेके आ रहा हूँ एक मिनट सबके साथ now we got my mouse ready. Yes, bro. Subodh, bro. Send me the request now. Let's go for this willing. Okay, so we having this. Now we having this. Okay, what one? मतलब ही नहीं है मतलब ही नहीं है वो कुछ भी चलो इसको यहाँ पर कैप्चर करके देखते हैं कि क्या प्लान है मेरे अपोनेंट का मेरे अपोनेंट बहुत ही खतरनाक बंदा है भाई बहुत ही खतरनाक और जब नाक की आवाज आती है तो खतरनाक है वो इसको यहाँ पर बैठाते हैं कैप्चर करेंगे अगर कैप्चर करेंगे मेरे भाई ब्लिट्स रैपिड ब्लिट्स और रैपिड भाई जो भी है आपके सामने है भाई ए शेर बहुत सुंदर बहुत सुंदर बहुत सुंदर बहुत सुंदर इसको यहीं पे बोलते हैं it's not like this यार even though I try to capture this यहाँ पर पुश करना पड़ेगा मुझे क्या। मुझको पहचानो। इसको यहाँ पर रखते हैं ताकि वो फोन पुश करके इसको कैप्चर ना कर सके। नाउ वी विल। ओके, तो यहाँ पर ऐसे ऐसे कुछ करना पड़ेगा कि कुछ हो जाए। फिलहाल तो इसको यहाँ से हटाना पड़ेगा। सो पुट इट ओवर हियर। ओके, वी हैविंग दिस। पुश करके इसको ब्लॉक करता है। ब्लॉक करके क्या होगा, बड़ा क्वेश्चन ये भी है। पिक 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 पिक। काम कर सकते हैं एक्चुअली, से फोन पुश करते हैं पहले तो। Okay, so we have this one. On push. So we having this kind of pawn which is very good positional things, and we have advantage to push. Okay, so my opponent want to exchange it, but why I need to exchange that? So I will. Okay, I will need to go here. Okay, so if I will try to push this. Also, I'll try to develop something over this side of the board. So both playing really well. One was actually we have some moves, but let me try to go for this. Okay, so we have this one. Now he lost his, even though if I go here, then what was the, if he goes here, he will try to capture it. Okay, so I'll go here. Then I will go there. Then you need to capture, otherwise. Once he will try to capture, then we have this move. Ah, shit, I missed it. Lot of bad move I'm doing, and also not aware like what rubbish I'm doing. Okay, so let me try. A timeout. Oh my bad. बहुत both everyone is playing really very well. Yeah, I not understand like how they all are good on this. Everyone is playing very wonderful. Even though in this position, if we analyze, so both also did series, brother. No, bro, you really played really well. You deserve that win. Let me try to see what was the wrong over here. Actually, this was also Hmm. Window A4. See, A4 was the best. Okay, but it was the deadlock. You have the winning advantage over here. But yeah, that was the winning advantage, and you need to win. That's why you have win it. And let me try to see. So, Subodh, it's your ID. Subodh Batari. You really played well. I really surprised. Like, okay, so if anyone want to play, then they have sent me the request. I'm here to be playing with you guys. Today I think I want to win, and I am desperately doing some wrong calculation that we need to definitely need to improve. Prashant, bro, can I send next? Let's okay, rapid 3 plus 2. You can send me. Hello, Prashant Jadhav, bro. You can just send me 3 plus 2 request. I'm ready to play with you, bro. Even don't ask, just send, bro. If I'm already on the game, then I will avoid. If I not playing and we're ready to play with subscriber, then why not? And every time I'm always ready to be playing with my subscriber. That was really big fun. Even though I lost, na, then I feel like those are my subscribers. Then I feel really proud. Okay, Subodh. So you are basically from the Nepal. Actually, you have put it flags over there, or it's automatically. I'm also not aware. Yeah, previously we already talked this thing. Yeah, correct. I reminding those kind of stuff. You really played well. Yeah, appreciated your effort. Prashant Yadav, bro, where are you going? Where was you? I tried. You messaged me, and when I replied, you are not there. So those are the not good thing. So let's me try to go for the another kind of challenges which we have made it for 1900. Oh shit. Bad. Let me try to go for 10-minute rapid. Actually, we need to first focus on unrated challenge. Okay, no, unrated, no. I need to send rated. Where was the unrated? That was also the missing rated. Yes, rated. So let's try to go, go for some kind of good game. So we have now new game, and we will go with the new energy. So E4 we will try to make. And my opponent did this kind of thing. Let me try and go for the center. Let's see what will happen over there. And we develop my knight, second knight, and also develop my bishop. Even though my opponent tried to pin it, so we need to prepare for the castle and also develop the pieces. Here also we will do like this. And in this case, what was the best move over here is the rucksack and what? Okay, so when we will go with this to attacking this one, hopefully my opponent will not miss this kind of things. Okay, yeah, he has already aware about these. Then I need to capture it, otherwise. Okay, but how can I try to target this thing? Okay, so let me try to go over here and like this, so that I will challenge for the queen, and let's see what will happen over there. What kind of thing? Okay, so he tried to capture, which was the good move or this position. Let me try it. Okay, sorry for the. So let me try to capture it first. My mouse, I think there should be some kind of problem with this. Okay, so we having this move. So even though I will try to charge it and try to play with. Okay, so if so here we having this move where we are what we are doing here, we just getting, so even though trying to gaining space with this pawn push. Let's see what my opponents will do. They should be undeveloped this what we can say bishop over there. So let's see what will happen. They have able to develop or not. So he has this. I mean, okay, let's okay, just give me a moment. I'm also checking something. Why this is this was the hmm. Give me. I'm just checking that stream is perfectly or it is showing me some kind of warning. Okay, that's already yeah. Okay, so this was the move. Okay, now it's good. So we are having two moves, right? You capture, capture, capture. So we will go with this move. Actually, I just want to open this particular line. So that's why if he will not capture, then we have this new move, which is capture with the bishop. And my plan is putting F rook over the E8. Currently not able to create annotation due to that mouse issue. Or we have one more solution. Yes, we have that solution, one more solution. Let me try. If it is working, then we will good to explain you all. Okay. Just give me a moment. I'm trying to like this. Just give me a moment. I have one new mouse. Let me try to search it out. Yeah, it is also here. Okay, so we will got new mouse, but it's okay. No worry. So here it is targeting. Could I need to push it? No. So let me try to give check first, and then we will try to cap. Oh, sorry, my bad. Then we will try to capture. So this kind of stuff I'm currently preparing. He will not stop this check. He has this move, but after cast. Okay, so he did this reply to me. Could I need to capture this one? Yes, it is the move which I am suspecting. Even though he will not try to capture, not from the rook, and because here we having this bishop, beautiful bishop, which is aiming their squares, and which is very good for us and bad for my opponent. So let's see what will happen over here. How can we? Okay, so now they have did this. So even though going for this attack, first we'll try to challenge queen. And if we try to capture with this, then we have this check. Okay, my opponent did like this. We having this move. Or we having this move, which is challenging queen. I think there should be some kind of I've seen like that I need to wait, otherwise it will. Okay. So now I think this was, we can say, it is showing the poor quality of signals. I am also not aware like how need to handle. So we having this particular position over there, we are challenging to opponent queen to be trades out or do something. Okay, so we having this. Even though if we capture, we having this check. This rook will not capture because of this pinning, and we will try to develop this. So this is the kind of game which I am suspecting, or so here we will try to do it, and there should be discoverable check also. So we will do this check, and here we have this check. We have this one, and it's almost winning kind of thing. So there should be nothing, nothing is. So we'll go with this. Now what we need to take care, we need to open this line. Just do it like this. And here we have this check. Okay, so even though we having this, so we having this preparing for the mate. Okay, so my opponent, we will do the check. Okay, nothing we need to do, we need to mate it in some move. It's enough. Or rather, it was the mate. So we have now coming over the 1831, and we won our, we can say, third or fourth game. So which is the good sign, like now we are pumping up our ratings. So let's see what will happen if we play the new game, and how much now we need to think the new game, and we need to pump out our rating. So here we having the Queen's Gambit, and this is the Queen's Gambit decline. Okay, so here he has the Catalan kind of version. So we will go with this. Okay, so what should I need to do? I think I need to go for, I think this was the best, which I'm supposing. Okay, my opponent did the castle, and we having the chance to develop things. So we have this one. This move is also in my bucket to controlling the g5 square. Okay, so we having this. I pushed it. So I will go for pushing this. We will capture kind of things. Okay, we'll go with this. Should I need to push it, or I think I need to do like this? So perfectly move and what some best. We'll go with challenging queen to move. What my opponent did, that was the big question for me, and you also. So let's see, and how silence was there. Like no one is coming over the chat. So just put it out the comment. It's really giving me some kind of energy, like I am on the right track or I have did the wrong thing. So just try to put out over the comment. How can I increase my rating now? We need to cross 200, and on that day when I cross 200, we having giveaway, like a giveaway. Whoever giving us support, then we will plan some kind of giveaway over there. So first we are targeting to my opponent is thinking, even though he's queening on the attack, he's trying to think like where he need to move or what kind of move which really giving the opponents better position. So let's see what will happen over this position. It's now. Okay. So my opponent move back, and could we need to go with this one? I think I thought I need to move this somewhere and try to queen in, put my queen over there. That kind of stuff we are requiring. And currently, this bishop is stopping my queen to develop over this side. So my plan is to be put it over here, put it, or moving my queen like here. But this bishop is annoying, covering this all big lines. So trying to thinking about like what was the best move, and here what we are targeting. So my opponent did this. So what was the thing? So I will try to put my bishop like this because here it is blocked. So try to get like this, and currently we have time to be do like this. If we simply if it push, then we will do like this. We capture, then we capture, because currently queen is blocking their own way by his own pawns. So we having the time advantage, like we have 2 minutes up from my opponent. And as you know, there should be no time increment, which is beneficial me on that. If we go out the end game, then that is definitely benefiting me. So let's see what will happen, or we are totally ready for increasing. So let me try to do this kind of stuff, but my I'm just waiting for my opponent move, which is from where. Let me try to see if, in which country my opponent. It's from the Australia. So like, okay, so what was my opponent thinking about this position? Like, and I need to make a plan, and we already did this thing. Okay, so here we having this kind of stuff. Cuando if we connect what we do, if he goes over here, then he will push this. Then we don't having any. So even though we will know, yeah. So currently I'm just thinking about my plan, what I need to do, or what is the move which supposed, which is giving me this benefit. If I capture having a good move, we try to go like this. If pawn push, then it's beneficial. I will move this and try to castle my long castle so that my king will save behind my opponent's pawn. Let's see what is the move which my opponent will do. Even though we can't exchange these bishops, okay, the same thing which I'm suspecting. Ah, so that was the first choice of me, and then the second choice of me is like this one. No, I also not here. So I will go here so that I will try to castle this side. If he try to push, I will capture. He will. Let's see. If he try to push, then I will try to castle. Okay, my opponent have already having this kind of plan. So could I need to push it or what I need to do? That was the big thing, big question, which I just want that kind of answers. Hmm. Okay, so if we need to store this, if I pushed it, we'll simply try to capture it. Okay, so let me try to rethink about it. I pushed it, he will try to capture, then I will I will go where was uh, that was not a good thing for me, even though I let me try move back this thing to giving a support and put my bishop over here. So this is no, I need to first it. Need to get rid posted. I think I need to force this thing. Okay. Suppose I will try to capture it. Having this plan, we have this capture. I will put it over here. I'll post it. Oh, so very complicated game here, and as per my stream, it's more stressful chess over the board. So let's see, we will win or we will got a learning from here. So I think there should be streaming quality having low thing. So I will try to resolve those all just after this game because I need to switch from my house internet to the my mobile internet. I think there should be some kind of issue having this. So oh, we having so we try to push. Okay, so he already did the thing. Then what I need to cash. I need to do this. This was also the good thing. Then I will go like this. Or we directly go with here. No, I think that was not a good move. So my pieces is good, but only what I need to do, I need to do long castling and everything could be correct. And how can I do the long castling? That was the question which everyone want to know. And I'm trying to prepare for that answer. This was the best. Capture. Okay, so he pushed, I capture, he capture, I capture, he capture, we have capture. So we having advantage, and if he did not push, then we having the thriller move, which is queen take g6. This is the pin. So if we try to do like this kind of stuff, then we have this check and we will get that queen. Oh my goodness. So we having this beautiful bishop also, so we will not run this thing. So we change the match position and let's see what my opponent will play. Totally depend, and also we having the time advantage also. So my opponent having 4 minute 1 minute 26 second, and we having lot of. So let's see what will happen, how's the match will going on. We have only 1 18 second and 13 14. Just need to wait, and after that I will try to fix these streaming kind of things like. And my opponent, I think, so what I need to do, I need to, instead of going this one, oh my god, so he having this kind of thing. So why I'm doing this, even though, okay, we will do this. Is there any way, for example, if I do the check? Oh yeah, I did not want to create that kind of position. For example, I capture, he can, okay, instead of that, I'm trying to go here. Why I'm not going for that kind of, for example, if I try to capture, he will try to capture, I will try to capture, we will go check, I will go here, then I don't want that kind of machine. So simply I will go here. Even though I have a, why I'm not giving that check? Okay, so okay. Wait, yeah, that was the big mistake suddenly I have did. I just go for the even though not calculated what my opponent will do. Okay, go here, then he will capture. Came here, he will go check and wait. Some kind I'm realizing how bad I was. Even if I go, he will go here. Then we have bad life. But I need to move my, and there is only, I think I need to resign this position, even though well moved. Or here we have the blunder, the position. A winning position we have lost again and again, and I'm also not aware like what's happening over the board. Even that is okay. So we have also getting some kind of warnings. So let me try to. So let me try to stop this streaming. Let tomorrow we'll try to achieve that because here too late and here internet also having some kind of problem. So let me try to come out with the new stream having new challenges. Bro, dispute switching on. Okay, bro. Okay, I understood. Like I think there should be some internet issue. We need to work it out and just trying to find out like what was the issue over there. So meanwhile, I just stopped this stream and today's stream also we from where we have started till we again we are going over here. So we have increased 2 point I think 22 and we have now A1824. So we increased 2 point but we fought lot. Even though in the some kind of winning position we have lost in again need to work over there. Lot of bad things over there. So let's try to stop this stream and try to just work over there and try to gain